Got Eva Dorr, Gabby Davidson-Adams, and Kaylee Crawford as we are underway from the Bright Landry Hockey Center. And Cornell quickly gets it, a shot on Tuffy, quick rebound, and the puck goes scooting into the neutral zone. And Adams plays it along the boards to Kaylee Crawford, again making her return, which is so important. Kaylee McDonald making that return. Crawford, of course, an important piece as well, as there's a shot coming from the circles, and it trickles in. Cornell scores. Just 52 seconds in, and it's Lindsay Avar scoring a goal for the second straight day. She's on a 6-game point streak, and it's 1-0 less than a minute in.
Well, what did we say? How do you beat a good goaltender? Eyes in front, right? You take away Tuffy's eyes. So you take a look at this first shot. Tuffy gets it, but the rebound is right out in front, and then it's an easy chip in as she eludes the defender here. Tough break as it hit McDonald.
Adam sends it back to Regalado. Regalado takes the shot, they score! Avar in front of the net. And I think she got a piece of it, Lindsay Avar, but the shot coming from Regalado sends Cornell to a 2-0 lead, this time on the power play.
She did indeed get a touch on this. 2 goals in the first 6 minutes of this game. And we talked about it. She could score in different ways, right? She's in front of the net on both, but this time it's a really nice tip to change direction. No chance for Tuffy. And on her first goal, she's crashing and chipping it home. But take a look. Tuffy never sees this. Then it changes direction. You can't stop.
Harvard trying to stay within shouting distance. They've had a better effort this period, still getting outshot for the game, 21-7. And this is taken away, a centering feed, opportunity for Jochims. And now there's a goal! Cornell scores. The initial save made by Tuffy. But Katie Chan, who's come alive in this second half, pots the score, her 6th of the season, new career high for her. And Cornell does take that 3-0 lead.
And Tuffy makes save after save, but Cornell keeps pushing. This is what I talk about. It's so tough for a goaltender. Look at this stop here with the blocker. Good play by Kaylee McDonald to take away the forehand. Then it comes
to her left, makes a couple of terrific stops. Never looked like she was fully in balance either, but great instincts in that left leg. Whew.
Unbelievable athleticism, great lateral movement, and that push off from right to left. So good to make that save.
Crimson come out with it. Opportunity for Lucia. Yeah, but that's a terrific effort by Delianidis defensively. Stepping up, you know all about Delianidis' offensive credentials, but so much energy and passion for the game of hockey. Really comes through with so many of these players on Cornell. Fleming drops it off. There's a one-time chance. Regalado, and that goes in. And Cornell strikes again. Off the deflection in front. Regalado took the initial shot. It will be Fleming who leads the line. And the Big Red are up 4-0.
I'd like to take another look at this, but I think the first shot got by Tuffy, your blue liner.
Shots in this period, 15-3 in favor of Cornell, 28-7 on the game for the Big Red. As the Crimson come up with it, and Hammond dumped into the corner. Support coming from Busamra. But Cornell has it on the stick of Lily Delianidis. Helping lead the charge for Fleming, the goal scorer earlier in the period. Behind the net, there's Delianidis, winds up and scores! A 5 spot on the board for Cornell. And for Lily Delianidis, it's the Cornell career.
The fans are up. I think they know that as well, as they are excited on the Cornell side. Look at this pass from Prefontaine. And it's so tough for a goalkeeper to be able to swivel that head quickly around, find where the shooter is, and by the time you do, a really good passing play from Prefontaine.
And a little bit more on target, and that would have been goal number 6 for Cornell. There was a lot of space that Davidson couldn't cover.
It actually got caught up in the skates of Bayard and came right through the blue paint and just trickled wide. So nearly some friendly fire ended up in the back of Harvard's net.
Dorr swings it up, and Cornell just plays so hard. Even with the 5-0 lead, it doesn't look like they've decided this one's already in the back pocket with the way they played. Certainly the shot attempts have not been immense, as there goes Avar. You know why she's motivated.
She wants goal number 3, but Mia Beati does a great job to tie up the stick.
And there's a chance and a score! Knuckling puck behind Davidson, and Cornell goes up half a dozen.
Davidson got a lot of it. It floated behind. And Chan was pointing to Avar, but Avar got up and pointed to Chan.
I don't think anybody knows who scored, because nobody's going to lead the line back at the Cornell bench. Let's take a look. Avar, she kind of looks up. I don't know if she got a piece of it. She had a sheepish smile as she looked, as Avar was the closest one to it, but it didn't look like it went in off her.
No, fight, and a battle.
Well, the slogan has been finding their best, and finding their best 60 minutes as Harvard scores! McDanis ripped it and beats Bergman to get on the scoreboard.
Her first career goal came against BU in the bean pot. This one, she fires over the shoulder. Little bit of a screen there as the shot was picked up late, but this is just a whistler into the top corner. Great finish from McDanis for her second career goal.
At times, she's looked like the best skater for Harvard today, and she gets rewarded with a goal starting to come alive here in her sophomore season in the second half. And Angelica McDanis, the New Canaan, knocked down by Jenna McDonald. Into the corner, Beati beaten to it by Van Gelder. 20 seconds to go. Delianidis skating toward the hash marks, in deep for Fleming, who scored earlier in the second. Shot from Delianidis right up into Lucia. Under 10 seconds to go. Cornell looking for a little something extra. Lucky number 7 on the power play. Davidson the save. She makes another on Delianidis at the buzzer. But Cornell will come out with a 5-goal victory today at the Bright Landry Hockey Center.